Why this? Watch this and you'll know. Hi, and welcome to the Enneagram Wrap. I'm Andrea Isaacs, and I never thought I would be doing something like this. Here's what it's about. If you've ever had an emotion you didn't like or one you didn't know what to do with, watch these 9, approximately 3 minutes each, examples of how different Enneagram personality types experience a predictable range of emotions. That is to say, this is not the entirety of the human emotional experience, though I'm sure you will recognize at least one, well, if not all of them, in yourself or in someone you know. This will give you a taste of each type's core gift, how they forget it, what happens when they go down, and when they come back to who they truly are. We all have all parts, and it's useful to have some tips for what to do when we or those people we know go down. And now, there are reasons you'll hear me repeat certain phrases over and over again. I call the phrases about healthy emotions mantras. It's a Sanskrit term for a word or phrase that has an intention to bring on a particular inner state. The most common mantra is Om. And yes, I do take a lot of creative license with these. Now, some of the mantras may capture an inner state that you want more of, an emotion that you want more of. And that's where the purpose of the repetition comes in. I invite you to join me. Now, in the first section, which is about the gifts, find one of the gifts that you might want more of. And say those words with me. Feel the meaning of those words in your body. That is the magic key. And doing that, feeling the meaning of the words in your body, will create and strengthen a neural pathway for that feeling. So let those feelings and those words become a part of who you are. That is the point of repetition for all of us who embody that emotion. That, by the way, leads us to emotional mastery. Now, as I go down the predictable emotional levels for each type, there's a different reason for the repetition. These capture an inner state you probably don't want or don't like. And the purpose here is for you to get a visceral sense of what our self-talk can do to us. So, at least once, join me and let yourself feel the meaning of those words in your body by repeating those phrases with me. And then, of course, feel the centered, uplifting return to the core essence at the end of each type. And of course, if this captures what you want more of, repeat those phrases with me, and after me, and anchor it in your body and anchor it in your brain, and it will become a part of who you are.